And hello everyone, happy Thursday. Today is March 12th, 2026 at 7:01 p.m. Central Time. We got a lot of pop-ups going over here because we've got, what the heck are you looking at?
I don't know, you're pointing this way.
On the screen.
Oh.
These things.
She's like, we got a lot, she's pointing over here. I'm like,
oh my gosh, we have a lot of pop-ups going up because y'all are following us over on Facebook. You're subscribing
Yay.
to our YouTube channel, which we really appreciate. It's actually been going on for like the past 10 minutes. So we've gotten a lot of people subscribing. So thank you.
awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let me back it up. My name is Kayla.
I'm Nancy.
We're Stampin' before anything else. We're here. What are we here for? What do we do?
I don't know.
We bring joy.
Oh, yeah.
To your creativity through our laughs and crafts. We're so happy that you're here with us today.
It's crafts.
We were chatting in the live stream chat before we go live. We always are looking at the chat beforehand, so if you're just getting here and you're still seeing the countdown at the beginning, we're watching it. We're hanging out, we're setting up, doing all the things. But if you are here with us live, please leave a comment, say hello. This is a video that is meant to be interactive. This is not one of those quick cut, not easy peasy, but like fast to the point card making. We like to hang out, we like to chat, we like to have fun. So it's always easier when you interact. Say hi to us, just like Jill was talking about being in Niagara Falls.
Hi, Jill.
On the Canadian side, we've got Kimberly here. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Kathy. Oh my goodness, Kathy,
Hello.
long time no see.
Hi, Kathy. So happy you're here.
So yes, please leave a comment, chat with us. If you're watching the replay too, we'd love to see what you think with all the things that we got going on. So let's head down to the table.
All right.
Mom has something special to show you before
we get started.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, so Kayla and I had tons and tons and tons and tons of cards that I went through this past weekend. And if you recall, I told you that we hang on to every card that we get from you guys. And it's a huge container in the back. And I got all of them. I went through all of them. But this particular card right here, I found, and it is from Rachel. Rachel Tessman is my upline. She lives down the road from us, but I signed up under her. And it was the card that she gave me and sent in the mail when I first started. And it was 10 years ago.
It's a white card, so it's hard to see
it
against
is
this
kind of
background.
hard. So the funny thing is, as soon as I saw this and I thought, oh my gosh, I have to send her a picture of it. Well, I went upstairs. Well, there was a box outside. I went outside and there was a gift from Stampin' Up. That was my 10-year anniversary.
Same day, like not even same day, like same half an hour.
Like a half hour, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It was so strange. Now my anniversary was the end of January 10 years ago. And so it takes them a little bit of time to get that. But I thought that was
weird.
So crazy.
So random that happened on the same day.
Yeah, I was just blown away. Anyway, so happy that you're with us tonight. The first card that we're going to be doing is we're going to show you how to do this one right here. And I had fun with
No matter
this.
where I put the camera, it's never in the right spot for her.
Never.
Here,
let's-
I was like, I'm going to put it down more today so that way while she's crafting, she doesn't have to be way up here. No.
Yeah, no, she had it towards more my belly. So this is kind of where I sit. But then when I do videos, I'm not up far enough this way. I'm too low this way,
to the
or
right.
I'm too this
She's just wrong. She is wrong.
I am wrong all the time. Anyway, this was a fun one. The stamp set and die that we are using is from the Forever Florals. I love the beautiful font
like the
on
calligraphy
this.
type font.
The font is gorgeous. And then who cannot get over these dies? I think they're absolutely fun. And obviously these shapes for our sentiments. But I wanted to incorporate these obviously into our card making. And so what we did is we used this large die right here to come up with this outline here. Now, the fun thing is if you spend $50 with us during this week, we will send you the make and takes in the mail as a thank you gift from Kayla and I. So if you are interested and want to get this set, hey, perfect opportunity. So you
notice
get all
you
the
do
supplies.
that.
What do I
Just
do?
like you You pause and
I paused.
You get too much saliva.
Saliva in my mouth. I don't know.
Like,
I must be drooling over the cards or something. I don't know. Who knows? All right, so what I did ahead of time is to save some time. Now this would be pretty too. As I was watching my video out there, I thought, you know, I like that side, but maybe we'll see what it would look like if I did it this way. I don't know. You guys can decide. Anyway, so here's our die right here. This white piece right here measures 4 by 5 1/4. Yes, 4 by 5 1/4. And then I just took our die here and placed it on top as best as I can, centered it or whatever. You can have a little bit more on top and bottom, but that's okay. And so we're gonna go ahead. And what I did is I used soft seafoam. You can use any color that you have. The soft seafoam I thought was a very soft green. I didn't want it to be too overpowering because I want it to be kind of elegant, because obviously the font is a little more on the elegant side. All right, let me see here.
Kimberly said that's a bright and cheery card. She also said congrats on 10 years.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, so what I was trying to do, my thought process in here is I was actually going to come through and do a little bit of coloring with the peach color. But I thought it was just too much peach. The peach that we're using here is the peach pie. I'm dabbing in the pink.
See, she did it again.
Because I'm not breathing and talking at the same time, I'm telling you guys.
You can't breathe.
I can't. I don't know. I can't chew gum and walk either, but I can blow bubbles and
I know
walk.
you can't do that. You should see her. She takes 2 steps. She chews, and then she has to stop, and then takes like 3 steps. Stops.
She's
chews.
Kidding. She is kidding. She is kidding.
Am I though? Am
I? All right, so I just went through and I just gently colored in on my green, well, my white leaves, but the leaves that are going to be green. I had to I'm
gonna go close the door.
Yeah, because it's getting loud up there.
Papa's watching a movie.
All right, so if I get some on my flowers, it's okay. No big deal. We're just gonna go with it. And I am just dabbing a little bit. Now I'm dabbing in here because I've used this, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. But if you're just starting on your ink pad, you might want to dab off on a piece of paper so you don't end up with a huge blob of green on there. I better come up a little bit. So we just go around and we'll just color in our leaves real quick like.
I was at the top of the stairs and I was like, oh no, I still have my microphone on.
You did, oh, were you
so
saying
it's like,
something?
oh, no, I wasn't. But I was like, oh no, I hope they don't hear the
huffing and puffing.
The pew pew sounds.
Oh, pew pew. That sounds like that would be Star Wars. The pew. Pew.
Oh yeah.
The
well,
bang bang.
You say that because you can't say the other words on the internet. Otherwise, your videos get flagged. So that's why I said. Stop. Well, don't stop saying words or don't say words.
I didn't know that was a bad word to say.
Not that one, other ones. But don't start listing them off.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm all good.
This is not the time to experiment with words.
I'm not gonna. All right, so I think that looks pretty good right there. I'm gonna put my dauber off to the side. Now, if you have a blending brush, go for it. I just had daubers on hand, so I use that. This right here, yes, I had to swallow. What am I supposed to swallow then?
I don't know. It's very obvious when you do it.
I'm going to watch for her tonight.
There's this huge pause and then she just
Because I usually do it when I take a breath. Is that okay? Or?
It's fine. It's just very prominent.
Oh gosh, now you're going to make everybody else watch Nancy. Gosh, she's such a turd. Okay, anyway, I emboss this in white using the sentiment You're on My Mind. And we're going to prop those up on dimensionals. Again, I got my normal card base. This is in Peach Pie. And this is actually going to be going away, you guys. This color is retiring, going bye-bye. I really like this peach.
But did you guys see, some people are sharing some pictures from on stage.
Yes.
And they shared new ink colors. And one of them is...
Yes.
Crush Cantaloupe or Cantaloupe Crush?
Crisp Cantaloupe.
Crisp Cantaloupe.
Crisp.
It looks pretty similar, but you know us, when we get the cardstock, we will be doing a little color comparison so you guys can be prepared.
Yes, because they always look different when you have them in your hands.
See, now she's down too far.
Oh, am I? Oh, doggone
That's why I put it there, because it's only temporary when you put your arms up like that.
Very true. Okay, hang on, guys. There we go. All right. So just a regular card base on the inside. And we're doing this in the landscape. The 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4. I gotta find my bone folder. Alrighty then. And as you can tell, Kayla and I did not go to On Stage. This is our first one we have missed since 2018.
Yeah, well, before that, 2016. 16.
Oh yeah, 10 years ago.
10 years ago, we went to our first one because that's when she signed up to be a demo. And then we went to the one in Madison, Wisconsin.
Yes.
And then we went to Milwaukee, Minneapolis, like all the ones that were local. And then in 2018 is when they had the 30.
Oh yeah, that's right, down in Florida. So what do you think of that? I think that's a little too busy. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think that's too busy. You can't really see the beautifulness of the die cut.
It's too much.
Yeah, so I think that's why I went with this side.
Yep.
All right, so piece of cake. So we're just gonna go ahead and add some glue on here.
Hi, Is it Ineki? Hold on, I hope I'm not saying your name wrong. I'm so sorry. She's from the Netherlands.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
Hi. So happy you're here. Jill said, speaking of Rachel, she's out in California having fun without us.
I know.
You should have seen her, though. She was trying so hard to get us to come.
Oh, she was. She was.
She's like, but no, you gotta come.
We'll put a cot in my room.
You can sleep on the floor.
You can sleep on the floor. No,
it's
not
okay.
working.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's just too expensive. And honestly, you guys, there's quite a few people that didn't go, and it's not Stampin' Up's fault.
I mean, California is really expensive, but especially the LA area and the Bay. The shaky one wanted to put this card together.
Did you see that? Oh, no. Hold on.
Oh, you messed up.
Okay, I got to
put it down on the ground.
I know, that's best way to do it. There we go. Okay. I got it.
Because you didn't put enough glue where you could easily move it.
Yeah, it's like,
So flying into LAX, plus I'm going to be in LA in July.
You guys, I'm struggling.
So I would be there twice in a 4-month period.
Which isn't so bad,
no.
But,
But I'm also going to be in Las Vegas the month before that.
Yes, you are.
So I'd be over in that area 3 times within 4 months.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I don't blame you. But it would have been fun, but there's always next time because we know they are always going to have conventions.
I'm excited to see where it's going to be next.
I am too.
Jill, maybe I'll be in Canada and we can go to Canada together.
Wouldn't that be nice? I think that would be fun. But then I think a lot of U.S. people would have to get their passports because you can't just use your driver's license.
You could get the enhanced ID. And then you can get it. Then you can go to Canada.
Oh,
you can go to Canada and Mexico if you get the enhanced IDs.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. But that requires people having to, go do that. And, who wants to do that? That's a lot of work. All right, so
I have my passport, so I don't even.
I don't.
I just went on a
need to
cruise.
renew mine, actually.
Nancy, we live in Minnesota. Minnesota. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was a human hair. That was mine.
Hair. Yeah.
All right, so I popped this up on dimensionals, got this popped up over onto my right-hand side. Now, as you can see on here, you probably saw me turn.
You're out of frame.
Oh, you're kidding.
See, you do that when you just don't put your arms on the table.
I will stop putting my arms on the table. I took and tore apart a ribbon, and I really had a dickens of a time.
She tore. Those are very aggressive words because that's not.
Well, how do you?
She unraveled.
Unraveled.
Tore it apart.
I tore it apart. Well, I kind of did because I was getting very angry with it because it wasn't working for me.
The first time she did it.
Oh, it was a piece of cake.
No issues.
No issues whatsoever.
I wonder if you need to cut it flat.
So I think either you start on. Oh, okay, I put my foot in my mouth.
Yeah. What if you cut it straight? Completely perpendicular.
The last time I did it is I cut it at an angle, and I started doing this, ripping it apart, and it seemed to work until it didn't.
And then she took the gold thread.
Yeah, so we're gonna try this. You guys, you just got to keep at it, and eventually it'll work until it unravels like it did for me in the video. And before I did the video, which is crazy, and I knew this was gonna happen tonight, because we're on YouTube Live, you know. But there is a way to get all these strings out. You just got to keep on working at it. And I'm going to try right here and see. Okay, I think I can. And I think
I got a single one.
Yeah. I could pull the side seam off.
That was the one.
Was that the one you were going to pull?
Yeah.
On? Oh, that's funny.
She pulled my string.
I'm going to pull this one too. Did I pull that one? So I think what I did is once I found the one that looks all kinky like this.
No, just cut it flat.
No, listen.
I got it. You just cut it flat.
Oh, you cut it flat?
Yeah. Here, let me show you.
No.
Well, now it's too
now
short.
It's going. Now it's going.
You just cut it flat.
Cut it straight across.
And then it was easy.
Okay. All right. Leave it to Kayla to figure it out.
Yeah.
All right. See, look at that.
She's making it so much harder.
I totally am, because that's me. You know,
just cut
it just
it
wouldn't
perpendicular.
Look at that.
And you're
Look
fine.
at all of that. How much fun. You could save this and do a ribbon with that if you want.
Look at that. Make it part of like a little gift bag.
Yeah, it would be kind of fun to tie a ribbon in that, but I thought it was easier to do a ribbon in this because they're all straight and stuck together.
Oh, these are actually pretty easy to pull apart.
Unravel. Oh,
yeah.
Where's my bow maker? It's over there.
There you go.
Thanks. I'm going to need that glue dot holder too.
Okay.
Okay, so I took the easy way out. I could tie this with my fingers, but why go through all that work when I have this Breezy Bows
How pretty that would be.
bow maker?
Oh my gosh, look at that.
That is pretty. Now you're distracting me. Hold on. It's not that hard, but when
Looks like a
Kayla's
little
distracting
accordion.
me, and I got snags. You guys ever get that where you got dry fingers from working with paper, and then they get so dry that you get like dry doohinkies, if you want to call
I don't
them
know
that.
what you call them,
Dry spots or snags on stuff.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
what are they called? They're not hangnails, obviously, but.
No, they're just sort of like
And here we have a cute bow.
scaly.
Dry skin, completely.
Dry, scaly
Okay,
skin.
got my glue dots.
I really like this though because the ribbon looks so fun.
It's so fun and just something unique. And you know, I suggest you guys try that with many of your different ribbons that you have. Who knows what you'll come up with. All right, so we're gonna put that little cutie on there. And I'm gonna come in with my scissors. And I'm just gonna trim these off a little bit. Unless you wanna have them hanging all over the place, you certainly can do that. But I just thought it added a lot of funness to this card. Funness. And we got string all over the place. Our cats are gonna have so much fun. And I know I got my little gems in here. Where did they run off to, Kayla? I know I had them. Oh, you guys, I tell ya. There they are, hiding under everything.
They were exactly
well, they
where
were
they
there,
were.
but you know.
Exactly where they were supposed to be.
They were, but they were
What
hiding.
the heck? Just throwing dimensionals at me.
Dimensionals and everything. All right, so we are using the pearlized faceted circles. And I'm going to come in with my little pokey tool.
These are different than faceted gems, apparently.
This is your take your pick tool. This is one end.
You're out of frame again because you're putting your forearms on the table.
Don't put your forearms on the table.
Put your arms on the table.
So this could be on the bottom up here, but I wanted a short one, so I have it on a short thing. And then I picked up one of these
hot glue gun finger
protector thingy from Mod Podge.
Yeah.
And put it on the end of it.
We have those listed on our favorites. If you go to stampingbay.com/favorites.
We do. Now, one thing that you want to use, usually you will see me in the video, but I forgot, Stampin' Up! Doesn't carry embossing buddies. And so those embossing buddies you can find on Amazon and through other companies out there, but I still have mine from a long time ago. So here is our first card. I hope you guys like it.
You're out of frame again.
Very simple. Oh my stars. Seriously.
Just no, don't leave it. Just watch where you put your arms.
Okay. Well, I'm too busy looking what I'm doing. Here we go. You're on my mind.
Oh gosh, I thought we had those on our favorites.
What's that? The Mod Podge?
Yeah.
We did.
What the heck?
I remember.
She's gone.
They disappeared.
Okay, I'll get it back up.
Okay, so for our next card, I'm going to show you the fun fold one.
What the heck?
And this actually isn't too bad to do. when you get this kit, I will have everything scored for you. All these little fun little angles and all that kind of fun stuff is going to be scored for you. But you will also get the tutorial, the written tutorial showing you how to do, or explaining how to do it step by step, how to do it. And
I also recommend, I created like a little graphic for you to follow along with.
Yep.
But I also recommend using it while you're watching this video.
Exactly. Because you're going to want to make a whole bunch of these, and they're really easy to make.
They're a lot easier than they look.
Exactly.
Promise.
Yep.
Promise.
Okay, so what we have here is a piece that is...
You didn't bring your trimmer.
This isn't Calypso Coral. Oh yeah. This is the
pretty
right one. Okay, the bottom
pink.
piece. Oh my gosh,
You also
guys.
need your trimmer.
I do?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, you already scored it. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, why?
Well, I thought you were going to show them how to score it.
Oh, well, I could.
Well, you could just tell them now.
Okay, so how I wrote the instructions was score this side first and then this side, or?
No. So you score here. Okay, do you have the measurements?
I do, right here.
Okay, let me see, because I wrote them out and I changed them because
she completely changed word for word my instructions.
She was very confusing.
I wasn't.
So we've got our piece of petal pink, and this is not the actual base. This is going to go on top of a card base of Calypso Coral.
Yes.
Okay, so this is petal pink. So this is 6 3/4 by 8 inches.
By 8 inches.
Okay. And then on the long side.
This is the long side. You're going to score at 2 3/4.
Yep. And then turn clockwise.
Turn clockwise.
And then you're going to score at 4 inches.
This is 4 inches right here? Okay. And what I did is I said turn it counterclockwise.
Don't, you're going to confuse them. Don't listen to her.
Don't listen to me.
Just do it this way.
Okay.
So it ends up being, you create a square here. That's 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, but 2 3/4, turn clockwise, score at 4.
Yep.
Okay. So then you're going to measure 5.5 in, and then 5.5 down, and make a little pencil mark.
Yep. So on here, again, if you get this card class or card kit in the mail,
it's already going to be done for you. Don't
it's going to be done for you. So what I did is I put a little pencil mark right at the 5.5 inch mark. And then on this side, I did the exact same thing. Came down and did 5.5, put a little tick mark down here. And then what you do is either you take a pencil and a ruler, and you can use your take your pick tool to draw a score line, or you can put it in your trimmer, line up those 2 tick marks, and do your scoring that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah. That's it. That's all you got to do.
That's all. That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the part that I could see you getting confused, is folding it.
Folding.
Because it is a unique fold.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit.
It is. A normal fold is just scoring like horizontal and vertical lines.
Right. So now right here, you're going to have that crisscross mark right where that corner, where the 4 points meet here for the rectangle and the square. And we're just going to fold on that score line to come up with that angled score. Like that. Okay? So now we have these 2 triangles here. And this is where kind of you got to manipulate the paper, because we're going to pinch it together and kind of force them. Hold on.
Sorry.
Just getting in my way here. Kind of fold it in on itself. So point A and B are going to come in towards each other, and then you're going to push this down like this.
Got it?
Okay. So we have this, and we just got to force the 2 triangles here towards each other. And like I said, you got to manipulate the paper so it'll go that way, but once it gets there, it'll fold very easily.
And that's it.
That is it.
That's the hardest part of this.
Whew, that was a lot of work.
That was very loud.
Okay, so sorry.
Because she, like, when she did that, she looked right into the microphone.
Into the microphone. Sorry, guys. All right, so now this is where the fun is. I'm going to go ahead and start putting all my paper in pieces together. So I got my little white piece. This is going to be a little bit smaller. This white piece measures, you got to get that over here, 3 3/4 by 5.
I stole it from her.
She totally did, so I can't see the directions.
And then the DSP pieces are just squares that just fit in that 2 3/4 by 2 3/4.
Yep, right here and one right here. This one is a 1/2 inch by 3 3/4. And then what I did is I took our new embossing folder, which is Lazy Daisy.
Lazy Daisy.
Lazy Daisy. The big piece.
She embossed it, and so you got one that is 1 by 2 1/2
can't
and
even see it.
1
There.
by 2 1/2 and 2 1/4 by 2 1/2.
Good
So
Lord.
again, there's a lot of measurements, score lines. If
There it
you're
is.
getting confused on all of this, that's
we
where
have
you'll
those
want
two
the
pieces.
tutorial because we've gotten it all written out for you.
Yes, exactly. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this little tiny piece. I just thought it added a little bit of funness to the inside. Now you could go extremely overboard on this, but I wanted to keep it as simple as possible. You could come up with pieces for here and here, you know, do embossed pieces in here, but I'm like, yeah, you guys can do that. I'm like, I don't want to get, well, I was getting glue out of there. Why is it all stuck now?
I don't know. Oh, there you go.
There we go. All right, so we're gonna take one piece, put it on the inside. And I love this paper because it's got that pretty gold paper. And you could always use this for something else. I just thought it would be really pretty for a wedding card. Okay,
Got that one.
This one.
I like the back side of that.
The back
though.
side is really pretty too.
Petal in pink. Petal in pink.
Petal in pink. Petal pink.
Petal pink is. I like petal pink. I feel like it's a signature pink.
I agree. I agree. All right, so now we're gonna come. Oops.
Good Lord.
I do that.
You know, you've been doing that a lot lately.
It's because I get too close to the edge or it gets snagged or something.
Oh, she's got glue on the front. Gosh.
I do?
Well, like, I'm just kidding.
I'm like, no, I don't. I'm like, I'm doing just fine.
Nuh-uh.
All right, the small piece we'll put down at the bottom. I did see quite a few different variations of this. Some people were embossing the actual, I think it was Tammy White actually, that somehow embossed this whole piece here and this whole piece here. I'm like, huh, I wonder how that worked. I was like, I'm not even gonna go there.
She tried it. She didn't like it.
Yeah, it wasn't working out for me.
Hi, Renee.
All right, so with these, I got really technical when it came to putting the dimensionals on, so pay attention.
Are you looking?
Pay close attention.
Are you watching?
Because
watching?
this is really tricky. I
So
went like
tricky.
this, and I put my fingers there. See that right there?
Yeah.
And then I put dimensionals right here.
It's so technical.
It's really technical. You want me to? Should I do that over again?
Oh,
for
you already got them down. I don't know.
I don't know.
She can't do it. If you missed it, you missed it.
Yep. I thought about breaking out the Post-it notes, but I'm like, we're gonna wing it. Do I dare wing it? All right. So there we have our dimensionals.
Yeah.
And there we have our sentiment on top.
Cement.
And I think all that we need to do is glue this onto the base. And once we get that done, we'll put some more of those pretty gems on.
The pearlized faceted
circles. I was
not
calling it gems. And yes, I put my hand in the glue. But you know what's really nice is it rubs right off.
I don't let you out the house.
Yeah, you can't take me anywhere, Kayla.
Yeah, that's why I leave you here.
All right, so I'm going to use Kayla's favorite and hey, did you guys see Stampin' Up in their cute little Tuesday tip thing the other day?
A really good tip.
I was so impressed. So, you know how when you emboss right here and before you heat set it, you might have a little bit of,
little
powder.
dots sometimes.
A little powder. They took the sticky end and went in and wiped it. I was like,
a little putty, and then you don't have to like
so clever.
go in, because we used to have like a paintbrush, and then the paintbrush got like splitted, and like the hairs were everywhere.
Yeah.
And then it was very staticky, and it was
Yeah.
just too much.
Yep.
too much. So I really like that.
Yeah, I thought it was a very cool idea. And another thing is you could take the pokey end.
Hey, poke you.
I was going to say pokey tool and take your pick at the same time. But afterwards, if you have a little fleck, you can come in and kind of scrape it off a little bit, and you might be able to get it off like that.
Okay.
But
well, there you go.
Know. Anyway,
what do you guys think?
Cool.
Let us know. Kimberly said that's
card.
a unique fun fold. Pretty colors.
Isn't it fun? And I think it's called a pop-up corner.
Pop-up. I don't know.
Pop-up corner.
Pop-up folds. Who knows?
Yes, a lot of people name them. Yeah, the same fold will be named 3 or 4 different types of things.
Yep. All right. Those were Mom's cards.
All right.
She got the warm colored cards. I got the cool tone cards.
She got the cool tones.
So next up, we're going to be making this Thinking of You card.
Everybody loved this card.
People really like this. I really like this because of the DSP. You couldn't really see that in the pictures, but look at how like the light hits it.
It's so pretty.
It's very pretty. So again, using the Forever Florals bundle.
And Kimberly said she never thought about using the green.
Oh, right?
Yeah.
So if you do that $50 purchase with us, we send you the card kit for free. Yay. It'll come like this. You just won't get the stamped images. So we've got our old olive card base, which is just a normal card base. Oh, look at that.
Hey, look, it didn't take me 45 minutes to do 2 cards, and we even had a fun fold, Kayla.
Well, usually it takes you 30 minutes, not 45 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So you're still on track to your usual.
Yeah, but you have to do your spiel at the beginning. And
it's literally 4 minutes. Rewind it, count it. How long was it? 4 minutes. Anyway, okay. And then she always gives me crap when we get to this point. And I'm like, leave me alone. Okay, anyway, we've got our piece of basic white. This is just a normal layer that goes on. This is with the beautiful patterns embossing folder, and it's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
Look at that.
It gives a little bit of just subtle.
Yeah.
Every time I say subtle, I think a subtle
embossing folder. I miss the subtle embossing folder, but I really like this one.
That's pretty.
So we're going to put that on. Somebody asked, like, oh, I would have embossed this layer, and I guess you couldn't tell in the video as clearly. But it is embossed.
It is embossed.
So we're going to put that on our card base.
Just adds a little. It's so pretty.
A little something, something.
So yes, guys, I didn't use the exposed brick embossing folder on a couple of these.
I know,
cards.
I'm very impressed because she's been doing a lot of that.
I know, because I'm like, that's the only one that would work with it. So.
A lot of it. A lot of it, I tell you. Okay, so then we've got our DSP pieces. This DSP is 1 inch by 4 1/4, and then this one's 1 1/2 by 3 inches. And I realized as I was watching Mom put this together, when I wrote out the directions that you can get on our website, I didn't say to pop up the second layer.
Oh yeah.
With dimensionals.
But you don't have to if you really don't want
to. You don't. It's not the end of the
end
of the world.
No.
But she did pop it up with dimensionals. So I was
the
like,
second one, yeah.
That would have been good to know. That was my fault.
That's okay.
My bad. This is the Lovely and Beautiful Designer Series paper.
Oh yeah, we didn't say that.
No, we didn't. Very pretty. A fan fave. Currently.
Honestly, you guys, when I saw it in the catalog, don't go buy the catalog. Seriously, I looked and I'm like, But then I got it in person. I was like, oh.
This is the one that, we got this in the card swap, or not, good Lord. We have a card swap going on.
Yes, we do.
But we got it in the product share. And I was like, ooh, because even when I picked it up, the DSP was this flat matte side. That's the next card we're doing. But I flipped it over and I saw the gold and I was like, oh.
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Very beautiful. Very beautiful.
So I'm going to pop that second layer. I hate starting a new pack of dimensionals. It's like the worst thing in my life. Almost up there with twine.
Those are old paper pumpkin ones that I've saved.
Almost.
Oh, look at you. You're going for 6.
Yep.
Whoa. Wow.
Crazy.
I'm impressed.
Crazy, guys. The paper pumpkin ones are a little bit more stiff.
Their older ones are. I mean, we're talking, I had kits back to 2016, you guys. 10 years worth. 10 years worth. And these are probably one of the first ones.
So that one's popped up with dimensionals.
It's so pretty.
Oh man, hold on.
You know, and I'm not saying green's a bad color. It's not one of my favorite, but I feel like I've been doing a lot of green cards lately.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna stamp. So we've got our old olive ink.
Oh, good luck with that one.
Why did you?
Because I re-inked it, and for some reason I couldn't get a really good ink stamped with it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I tried and tried. I re-inked it. Careful, I think it might be juicy.
Okay, we'll figure it out together. Watch me get it right away.
Yeah. You will. I know you will.
Okay.
Just to call me a liar.
Thinking of you. We're not gonna stamp with the cat hair.
Or was that a human hair?
No, it was a peanut hair.
Oh, Peanut.
Thinking of you.
And he's supposed to be our quality control.
He hasn't been doing his job lately.
You guys, we got him a new little house.
See?
Oh, not too bad.
That was fine. I think she's just dramatic.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm dramatic. Look at that. Look at your stamped image towards mine.
Yeah.
It's a little
Look at
different.
that. You can't really mine's a little bit darker.
Yours a little darker, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we're only going to put dimensionals on half of this. Can you take that?
I can.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're only putting dimensionals on 1/2 because the other part is propped up by the dimensionals of the DSP panel. So I'm just gonna take those off.
Oh yeah, new cat, like little house, toy, hut that the cats are playing on, and our one cat hasn't come out of it yet because he likes it so much.
Wait, which cat?
Innie.
Oh, Innie's still in there?
I think he is.
I don't know. Okay, so before you put this down, what you're going to do is you're going to kind of hover it there, and then you're going to put these two pieces that we die cut using the Forever Florals bundle. You're just going to prop her up right behind there. Of course, I can't pick up the second one. Oh, that's upside down. Of course, and then I put a dimensional in a spot that won't let me get it to stick. Okay. Like that, sure, good enough.
Looks good.
And then you're just gonna put her down on the card like that. And then the last thing to do is add those pearlized faceted circles.
I don't even know. You gotta just look for the color that you want to use, because some of them are a peachy color, some of them are like a pink, some of them are iridescent.
Yeah, I like the iridescent ones.
Yeah, the iridescent ones are really pretty to kind of like accent more of the purplish color.
Ooh, yeah, and the flowers.
Yeah.
And there you go. We also get a piece that'll go on the inside. I'm just not going to do that right now. And that's the card. What do you think?
So pretty. I love it.
Let us know.
Yes.
Okay, that's card number 2. Moving on, or that's card number 3. Hello, I can count.
Card number 3.
Moving on to our last card is the purple card.
I'm gonna borrow your glue.
Okay.
Oh look, this matches. You know what I realized? I used the bow maker. And I didn't share.
This is Vicky's information for you to get.
And the glue dot holder.
And the glue dot holder to get your own here. So
sorry about that, Vicky. I usually am good about that. Must have been distracted by Kayla.
So this is the next card we're doing. This is You're on My Mind, and this again will come cut and scored and embossed if it's not in the bundle.
And please let me know, you guys, I cut all these kits by myself, package them, do the labels, all that kind of fun stuff. If you're missing anything, it would be on me. So if you miss something, reach out to me.
You can yell at her. I give you permission.
Yeah.
No, please don't. She's very fragile. Okay. So we've got our thick basic white card base. This is a 4 1/4 by 11, and then we're going to normally kind of do it this way. If I get, there we go, and it goes like that. But we're gonna rotate it, and it's gonna go like that. Okay.
It's so much fun.
Then we have a piece of basic white that we embossed with the Damask Designs embossing folder. So we're just gonna add that to the card base. Use a little bit more glue.
Get those divots.
Yeah, because otherwise she's not going to grip on and stay on the card. Okay. So
Or you could always use dimensionals.
Yeah, but you'll have like 10 layers of dimensionals if you do that.
That's all right. We like dimensionals.
It's fine. It's fine. And then we have our piece of Gorgeous Grape. I'll give you the measurements for that. The Gorgeous Grape is 4 7/8 by 3 5/8. And then we have the DSP that's going to go on front of that. The other side of this one's gold. Very pretty, right?
And the DSP, 4 3/4 by 3 1/2.
And then from there, we're going to put a strip. It looks kind of like 3 pieces of DSP, but it's not. It's a strip of Gorgeous Grape. So the strip is 1 3/8 by 3 5/8. Actually, I'm going to put the DSP on it first.
Ooh, that's a pretty side too.
Yeah, I like to just stay with the OG design. So it'll look like that, and then you flip her over.
And it's just got like a tiny, I don't know, what is it, 1/8 of an inch all the way around?
Yep.
Or 1/16 of an inch, I don't know. We only took 1/8 of an inch off.
It's just skinny.
Skinny meeny.
Skinny, skinny. Okay, we got that. Then we have this centerpiece. Flower floral die from the Forever Florals.
I think that is so cool.
Cut from the Gorgeous Grape cardstock, and then we're gonna add glue behind this. You don't have to use glue if you hate doing this part. You could, what the heck? Adhesive sheets.
Yeah, the adhesive sheets.
I was like, you could get a piece, you just cut the cardstock to the size you need, add an adhesive sheet behind it, and then die cut out, and then you don't have to do this.
Yep.
You just peel it off and then call it good.
I don't know why I don't do that. I think I'm afraid I'm going to waste it, but that's what
But then
it's
you're
there
wasting
for.
it by not using it.
Yeah, so I mean, it doesn't make sense.
So we're going to put this off to the left-hand side a little bit because we are going to put our sentiment straight in the center. So we kind of still want to be able to see these hanging out from the back side. So we've got Gorgeous Grape ink. We're going to stamp You're on My Mind. And then this, oh, dang cat hair.
Are you sure it's not yours?
No, it's Peanut again.
Oh, Peen.
All
Peen the
time.
bean.
I might get it. Okay, there we go.
You got it?
Yep.
Peanut.
And then we're gonna
You know,
stamp
okay, let me say this. Is Peanut's the short hair one?
out of all of them.
Well, we got 2 tabbies, the brown tabbies, and they both have short hair. But then we got 4 long-haired cats, and the ones that we find the most are the
short hair cats.
It's so weird, and we comb them.
Yep. Crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. Okay, flip her over, put dimensionals on the back side. Hopefully I didn't I was like, hopefully I didn't transfer the purple ink onto the, actually I'm gonna wait to do that. I'm gonna put this on first.
Okay.
With dimensionals. Because this time I saw that you used the dimensionals instead of just gluing it on. Because I think I did that last week.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Wow. The whole edge wanted to come off.
It really did.
There we go.
Wow. You guys, she is going like bonkers.
Call it good.
Oh my gosh.
So
that's funny.
That's why I was like, if you're gonna put dimensionals on those, then you're gonna have dimensionals on everything.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
We
It's
like
fine.
dimensionals.
Okay.
Dimensionals
This is the part that sucks when you put too many on.
It does
take
a
all
while.
of them off. Okay, we're gonna put that right in the center.
You guys, can you hear our furnace?
Like that.
We have a really loud, what is it, a heat pump?
Yeah, I guess it's the heat pump.
Heat pump, and it just gets really loud.
Yeah, it's just when it first starts, and when we record the short form videos, you can see, like, you can hear all the sounds, so we have to turn our furnace off.
Turn everything off.
So that way you don't hear it in the middle of our videos. Okay, last step. Take your pick tool. These thingies. These thingies being the pearlized,
the pearls.
the pearlized faceted circles. Not gems.
I always want to say gems.
Circles. Yeah, I was like, did one come off because it was hidden?
It was. It kind of blends in with the...
And that is
Yeah, you can kind of see it.
What do
Kathy
you
says,
think?
pretty cards, ladies. Glad I tuned in. We're so happy you joined us, Kathy. It's been forever.
So we've made 4 cards, all using the girlfriend. You're not doing your job.
I did. I had them all collected over here.
It's okay. We used 4 cards using the Forever Florals.
I was talking to Kathy.
Forever Florals bundle and the Lovely and Beautiful Designer Series paper. You know the drill. Which one is your favorite? We've got card 1
tonight.
Card 2, card 3, or card 4. Let us know in the comments so that way we could see which one's the favorite. We got to see which one y'all are liking. Because
Renee says if the blower is really loud, it could be coming loose and be a problem. I just had that.
Goodness.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's done it since day number 1. And this is the first time we've had a heat pump, and we had the guys out, and I'm like, is it always this loud? And they're like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
Could you hit the B on the keyboard for me, please?
B.
Okay. So, y'all know next up is we have, hold on. I try to do this every time and have everything set up. You can only see half of our screen when I'm live streaming, so I can't like get everything exactly how I want it.
Would it be easier for you to sit over here?
No, it wouldn't.
Okay.
Right. So if you go down to the link below, it's stampingbay.com/links, you will be brought to this page. And on here, you will see the direct link showing you how you could get that free card kit using making the 4 cards that we made today. All that information is on that first one. Second one, we've got a card swap going on this month. And so cards are due to our house the last day of the month, which is March 31st. And if you click on this, this tells you all the requirements we have. There's not a lot. It's basically like retired Stampin' Up stuff. We required like, I think it was like a layer, 2 layers?
Yeah, 2 layers or
2
more.
2 layers. And then it's like literally on here.
Yeah.
Of course I can't find it. It's, full-size cards, 2 layers, 1 embellishment. That's basically it.
At least.
It's so easy. So you make 11 of the same card, same design. If your DSP is like you run out, sometimes that happens. As long as it's from the same pack, you're good, you know? But it's easy. Then you get them back from other people.
Yeah, you get those 10 cards back. We keep the 1. That's why we ask you guys to make 11. We keep the 1, and then we share it on one of our YouTubes. And everybody loves one of our YouTubes. You guys, I'm old. What can I say?
The Olive Garden.
The Olive Garden. Oh, you did it the other day.
I did. The Olive Garden.
Yeah. What did you say?
Anyway, you get 10 cards back. And then,
such a shit.
And then all you have to do is sign up on that blog post, and we will send you all of the information. I'm getting there.
This is Kayla.
Yeah, hold on. Oh crap.
You're a shit.
I'm a shit. Anyway, I'm going to show the cards in a second. I have cards to show you. So we also have that link here where you can go and access and get the actual tutorial here if you want all of the written measurements. Otherwise, you get that for free when you do the card swap, or not card swap, the card kit with us. So, and also if you want a craft room reset, that's here too. You can do a little quiz, get this little freebie organization guide, and get our newsletter. That way you know when we are live.
You guys, it's
all
pretty funny.
Stuff.
She's got to control me.
Yeah, because
and then the cat's over there trying to come, and she's trying to control the cat.
The cat was like trying to come through this like little gap, and he knows he's not supposed to do this.
Yeah,
every time, man.
Kayla's just like, bring it in.
Bring it in. Let me do my thing, so that way we can just keep going.
I just like to fart around.
So my birthday was a month ago, and I still didn't. I was getting birthday cards from various people. You know, sometimes I'd rather just get one. I don't care if it's on time, because fun cards are fun cards, you know?
We keep on forgetting to share them.
Yes, we didn't. We kept
We got them a while ago, or she got them a while ago.
Or okay, anyway, this one is from Pam Irwin, of course. As soon as you take your face out, then you can see it.
It's blurry.
This is a cute little card. It's embossed. Love it.
It's so pretty.
So that one's from Pam. This next one is from the one and only Margaret. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't have to see her post a note in there.
Because it's so pretty on the inside as
well. It's a fun fold. It goes like that. Aw, it's part of the post-it note that got stuck.
It did. But isn't that pretty?
It's so much detail on this one.
Oh, yeah.
So there's that one. This one is from, oh my gosh.
Throwing the cards around, guys.
It like fell out of my hands.
Oh, it's from Rachel.
This one was from Rachel. So cute. I love this embossing folder. The heart one.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I forget to use that one.
That one. This one was from Shelly.
Oh, my stars. This is from my bonus mom, and look at that coloring.
She colored all of this.
You would think that that is...
In her glasses are glossy.
Yeah, seriously. She colored that with Copic markers, and yeah, it's amazing.
There it is.
It's absolutely amazing.
Isn't that so cool?
That is so cool.
Amazing.
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 And then we got this fun card.
Jill just sent this card to us and thought it was the funniest thing ever.
I saw the back of the envelope and I'm like, ooh.
Well, the envelope had these all over it. So
look at that.
It says, move your face.
I'll get
there
out
it
of
goes. Oh, crap.
Oh, crap.
And then it's got little googly eyes all over it.
Look at that. All those little googly eyes.
And then it has a cute little inside, too, that says, oh, maybe I won't say it.
No, it's, yeah, I'll say, it's all shits and giggles until somebody giggles and shits.
So it's perfect for...
I love it. It's so funny.
I love the little googly eyes. How can you not love it, right?
Exactly.
So thanks so much for sharing the cards with us. We love getting cards from you, especially when it's birthday cards, you know?
Absolutely.
It's so fun. So, guys, which of the cards did you like? I gotta see. We gotta see.
What do we got going on?
We like 2 and 4. Mm-hmm. So that was this one and this one. We liked number 1. Oh my gosh, Kathy, you didn't know that.
What?
She's been fighting leukemia. Lisa loves number 4. Kimberly loves 1. Carol's number 4. Oh my goodness, yeah, sending lots of healing prayers to you, Kathy.
Goodness.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
That is a tough ride, man.
Oofta.
Yeah, please leave comments for Kathy saying how much you wish her well. And send her lots of love, lots of positive vibes.
Oh, Debbie sent her swap cards. Yay!
Yeah, okay,
you guys, there's plenty of time to sign up. They're not due until the end of the month, so if you're thinking about it, use your, as long as it's Stampin' Up. That's the only huge requirement.
Yeah, that's it.
It could be retired, current, whatever.
Yep.
Got to use it at some point, so.
Yeah. So that's all we got for you today. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We've got some fun things. Carol, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Can we get Kathy's address? Kathy, people want to send you cards.
Oh, for sweet.
I'll leave that up to Kathy. We can always connect too. Maybe we do something for Kathy in our Facebook group. Anyway.
Totally.
So we've got things that are going to be coming up because the next catalog is going to be launching. It's not going to be an annual catalog. Instead, we are going to be having like smaller catalogs 3 times a year. So we will have January to April.
So excited.
May to August, September to December.
Something like that.
So we will have the 3 catalogs each year, which I'm excited about. Mom's excited about because that means fresh stuff all the time in addition to the online exclusive drops on the odd months of the year.
Exactly.
So always new stuff coming out, right?
And nothing against the annual catalog. It's got a lot of good information in it, but you get the annual catalog, and I feel like everybody just
forget about it,
uses it right away, and then you move on to the mini catalog.
So that's why we're excited for this.
Yeah, I'm super excited for that.
So we will be having stuff coming out for that, including a product share. I'm so excited. Love product shares.
And
we got the product shares for this past March online exclusive, so I'll be cutting that up tomorrow. That just arrived. What?
We're also going to be doing an in-color club.
We're going to do an in-color club. We're doing it in color. Oh, Kathy, she shared her address down below.
Oh,
so if you want to send Kathy a card, you can go check out the live comment. She's local to us. She literally lived like not even 5 minutes from us. Now she's like
maybe 10.
Maybe 10, less than 10.
Yeah.
Because we moved. But anyway, so yeah, we've got all this stuff coming up. So if you want to stay up to date with that, if you go to the link down below, you get that craft organization, you get our newsletter, you get all the updates. We try not to spam, but.
Yep. We don't hardly. I mean, send anything.
We need to be better at that. Anyway.
We do, but the information's out there.
Anyway, so if you liked today's video, please make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. It's super free.
It's super free.
It's super duper free.
Super duper free.
So yeah, go to click on that. And then if you like the video too, please give it a thumbs up. So that's all we got. We will see you next Thursday. And then the Thursday after that, we will be doing a pre-recorded, but it will still be going on Thursday because we're going to craft a treat.
We're going to be at a treat. Yay! We will be in the comments, though, that week.
Yeah, we will be watching it
2 weeks from tonight.
All right, guys, we will see you next Thursday, March 19th. If you need anything, email us. Otherwise, we will see you then. Bye.
Bye-bye.